tall. Let's make a figure eight. Big figure eight today. Good. Take it into the march. And reach the ball ahead. We're gonna open, close, lift, up. Open, close, lift, up. Feel your chest expand and your posture be extra tall as we reach the ball overhead. Last one, and overhead, meet me here, elbow, bend, and extend. Great job. We are to the right of our chair. Let's go into some heel digs, and the music will begin. The problem with this CD is that there's a huge gap between the songs. There we go. Heel digs forward, just like we're walking. Bring the ball around and behind, warm up the shoulders in a new way. Meet with the right foot forward and take it into a rock. An alternating bicep curl. We're remaining tall with our shoulders over our hips. Our abdominals gently engaged. Switch hands. Still an alternating bicep curl. We are nearby that chair. It's within reach. Let's meet on the back foot. Tap the front right to the beat. If you're holding on, continue holding on. Or maybe challenge your balance on this, hovering. With the right arm, we're gonna lift up and back, reaching the ball behind our back. Great job staying tall. Let's do 3 more. Last one. And take it into our rock again. Open and close, keeping the ball, or switching the ball near our body with our arms extended. Great. Meet me with the ball in the right hand. Let's shift weight on the front right leg. Tap that back foot to the beat. The extension and the stretch on the anterior or the front side of your body. With the balance, let's curl that back left leg. Really focus on the contraction itself with each repetition. Great, march with me. Alternating like curl. With the left side, we're gonna reach up and back, just as we did on the other side. Real slow. At least 3 leg curls per repetition. Slow arm movement. We're still warming up. We don't want to warm up too much though. We might melt our snowman. Or should I say snowmen? March with me. Right leg, we're gonna step forward and back, just a small tap in the front and the back of the stabilizing leg. With that right foot behind. Hand is free, nearer to the chair. Let's go up on our toes here. And let's rock forward and back. Nice big exaggerated arms. We'll get our heart rate up a little bit higher. With the ball, we're going to do a horizontal push and pull. Great job staying tall despite which leg you are putting the weight on. Great job.
He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake.
Okay, great job. Let's meet on that front foot. Ball in the right hand. Go ahead and curl the back right leg. That chair's nearby. And we are taller than ever. With the ball. Let's try a toss and a catch. You don't have to be in sync with each other.
He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows
And rock it out. Good job.
so be good for goodness sake.
will follow each other. Big, big arms, big stretch as we bring them overhead. Perfect. To the end of the song. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and march with me. Let's stand in front of the chair. Rocking right to left. We still have that ball. Push to the right 3 times, and then we're going to push to the left 3 times. Feel the stretch as you gently twist. You can even exaggerate the opposing leg. Exaggerate that reach away from the ball. One more time through. Last 3, then we'll take it into a sit and stand. Excellent. We'll plant our feet down. Take a look back. Make sure you didn't migrate from your chair like I did. And we'll have a seat down. Stand nice and tall, reaching overhead. Back it down and up and down. Up. Great. Keep pushing through, reaching real high. Assuming your back is okay with it, gently drive your hips forward and squeeze your glutes when you stand tall. So right here, we're pushing slightly forward. We're going to hold that squeeze. Right here, hold. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Again, up. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Up. Squeeze. Keep breathing. And down. Great job. We have 4 more. Squeeze like you never squeezed before. 2 more. Last one. And back down. Good job. We are finished with the ball for now, so you can put that out of the way. We're going to move on to the resistance band for a little bit, and then we'll take a short break and get a drink. Scooting forward on the chair. Let's plant our feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Stand with me. Keeping our heels anchored down to the floor. We're going to gently tip at the torso. Nice and small movement. Less is more for this. Imagine, this is kind of a funny thing to imagine, but imagine you're in a toaster facing the side wall. And you don't want to touch the hot part. This is the only way that you can lean without touching anything. Good. Last one on each side. neutral as you're pulling. Last one. Awesome work. Have a seat. But don't get too comfortable. Come on up and stand. And down. We're going for 10. That's 2, 3, 4. We are past halfway. Here we go. 4 more. Last one. Awesome. Have a seat for real this time. Bring your knees and feet close together. Crisscross the resistance band. Let's walk our heels out. From here, gently go into a row, pulling that band. Our heels are anchored to the floor. We always want to have at least one foot on the floor for safety purposes. Let's squeeze our shoulder blades together behind us. Become aware of your shoulders while the shoulder blades are squeezing. Try to keep your shoulders down, letting your shoulder blades glide along your rib cage inward toward your spine. Okay, slightly different. We're going to fatigue these muscles today. Pull back, slowly extend. Again, pull, hold, keep breathing, and slowly extend. Up and down. Great job. We have 6 more. Is it starting to burn yet? It is for me. 3 more. Last one, we're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Let's plant our feet down. We'll step out of the band. At this time, go ahead and take a short break. I'm gonna drink. Keep on moving, and I'll meet you back in the chair with the resistance band soon. Right into it. We'll return to where we left off, planting our feet down, anchoring the band. We're going to work on some hip abduction next. Modification of this would be to remain seated and perform the same exercise if you needed to hold on for the previous exercises requiring balance. If not, then go ahead and stand with me. So we have the band crisscrossed and our feet are shoulder width or a little more narrowed together. From here, we're gonna step out to the right. We're gonna bring our foot back in. Other side, out, back in. We're gonna add to the complexity, but not quite yet. Make sure your knees are soft yet strong. As you get more and more comfortable, and as you continue to embrace your abdominals, maybe you want to challenge stepping out a little further. Find what's best for you. There's no competition here. It's all in good, safe fun. We have 5 more on each side, then we're going to meet on the right side. One more time for each. Perfect. Let's meet with our right foot out. At this time, we're going to squat down and back, and we're going to stand tall. Come on back in. Other side. Step out. Hips down and back. Good. As you push your hips back, try to keep your chest upright as best you can. Just as we did before on the extension, really squeeze your glutes. That's a very important set of muscles for power. Squeeze. Squeeze. One more on each side. We can do it. You can do it. Last one. Really squeeze. And back to the center. Wonderful. Let's find our chair. Have a seat. We will step off of the band. If you have a handle, let's put our hand through, the left hand through there. Right hand will hold on to the handle. Left hand is going to be our anchor. Go ahead and stand once you are set up, just like this. You want to grip from one hand to the other about shoulder width, maybe slightly less. Okay, so we are going to start with a smaller amount of resistance, bringing that anchor toward our right collarbone. Our right arm is going to push toward the right, just like that, fully extending our elbow. And we're going to push forward. It's going to feel a whole lot easier. Then back to the center. Then we're going to push overhead. Good. Try a few more. Then we're going to add the lower body into this. Now the extension of the arm is just as important as the flexion. When we return, I want you to really squeeze the shoulder blade toward your spine, bringing your elbow as close to your body and as far back as you can between each of them. Sorry if I missed one. Let's try that again. Out, forward, and up. Good. Keep that anchor right where we began. Good. Great extension. Okay. Roll it out. We'll do the footwork with the other side. Okay. However, we won't switch quite yet. We have another exercise. This time, the right hand is our anchor point. Let's bring our feet nice and wide. Remaining tall. Reach both arms outward. Both arms. And the left arm is going to pull back like a bow and arrow. Extend. Again. Pull. And extend. Great. So this time the other arm is working. However, we are using some stabilization on the right side. Continue to keep that anchor in place. Perfect. You can always do this without the resistance band if needed. Let's take a break from that. Roll our shoulders. We have one more movement with this same setup. We're going to reach overhead. You might want to actually choke up on the band a little bit. This is going to be a little bit easier than the others. From here, remaining tall, we're going to keep that right hand overhead and we're going to pull that left arm down. Any shoulder issues, you can take this lower like that, or you can find an anchor point overhead. Our shoulder blade is going down and in. Our elbow is following suit. 3 more of these. Last one. Good job. Roll the shoulders. Let's rock right to left. We'll switch hands as well. Handle through the right hand through the handle. Left hand will hold on to the handle. Okay. Right hand will start as our anchor near our body. And let's also get toward the left of the chair. Right leg is going to step forward. This is going to be a little counterintuitive. We're going to push overhead when we step forward. And in. Same leg, we're going to step back. We're going to push forward. And then the right side, we're going to step out and reach out. Back in. So the right leg pushes overhead. Not the right leg pushes overhead. You know what I mean. Do as I do, not as I say. So the right leg is forward. We're pushing overhead. Right leg back. Left arm forward. There we go. Out. Good work. Last one. Really challenge that big step forward, big step back, and out. Awesome. March with me. Up next, we have some pulling. We'll keep this set up. Left hand will turn into our anchor point. Left leg will be stepping forward and back. And to the side, we're going to add in a toe tap to match the other side. So front, back, and side. We need the other side, don't we? So let's switch this. Sorry. Left leg, just as we were doing. Right leg out. Hopefully you have enough room there. You can always switch to the other side of the chair. Okay? With our band, let's pause for a moment here. Band overhead. We're gonna have two of these. Step forward, step back. Then when we step to the side, we're gonna pull forward, okay? So let's try it again. Overhead, big step, pull down. When our arm is finished pulling, we will return to the center. Pull, center. Here we go. Step, pull, overhead, left leg, step, and back. Anchor point forward. Good. Keep the pulling near your body, especially when that anchor point is overhead. We only have 3 more of each. Whoops. I chose a new leg for that one. Last one, all the way through. Here we go. And march it out. Wonderful job. We are all finished with the resistance band. Let's swap it out for a pair of weights. And then we will cool down. Feel free to get a little drink if needed. And knees are closely together. We have some sitting and standing. So if you need a little bit larger base, you can always bring your feet a little bit wider. But I encourage you to challenge your balance wherever you are to a safe degree. When we stand, we're going to alternate between a shoulder shrug slow lateral lift and a bicep curl. Those are the 3. So shrug, sit, stand, lateral lift, sit, stand, bicep curl. I challenge you to follow, not follow me, but follow the order. Challenge your mind. Are you able to keep your knees closely together? We have only 5 more of each. Great job standing tall between each repetition. Three more of each. Here we go. The more often we sit and stand, the more easy it will be in daily life. I believe we have 1 more of each. And last one with our bicep curl. March it out with me. Let's go to the right of the chair. one weight down, or you can challenge the load by holding both weights, crisscrossing them, and holding onto them with the hand further away from the chair. Right leg is going to be placed in front of the left, heel to toe. Nice and tall, we're going to go up on our heels and down, and we'll shift weight onto our heels and lift our toes up. Let's try it again. That chair's nearby. Comes in handy, that's for sure. If you're holding the weights, let's add in an upright row as we are on our toes. And we'll simply hold it when we lift our toes up. Less is more. We're keeping our hips and shoulders aligned for the whole thing. One more. Good job. March it out. It'll feel good after that. Switch hands with me. We're going to put the other foot forward. That chair is within reach. Okay, so the other foot is forward. Come on up. We're going to pause there for a moment, and we're going to do 3 upright rows. Back down, and we will just rock back for a moment. Back up. 3, 2, elbow leads the way. And 1, back, and forward. 1, 2, 3, and back, and forward. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Elbow is the highest point. And back. 2 more. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Good job. And back. Rock with me. You can hold both weights, one in each hand. My ball. Frosty's holding it for me. Okay, let's plant both feet down. Still that right foot forward. Nice and tall. Let's go into a small bicep curl with our elbows bent. We're going to keep that there and lift our elbows lower down. Remaining tall, we're going to gently twist to the right and return to that curl. Other side. Back to the center. Elbows. Twist. Lower the weight. Elbows. And down. Okay? So our weight is going toward our opposite hip. Time, keep your abdominals gently tightened, especially when you're twisting over your hips. Let your head just follow along. Good. March with me, then we'll try the same on the other side. Okay, let's put the left foot forward. Take it into a little rock here. Keeping your weights firmly at your side. You can even squeeze your shoulder blades together and your elbows toward your torso. So make sure they're not moving. Great, so let's plant our feet down, nice and tall. Let's go into our slight bicep curl with the lateral lift, gentle twist, elbows, lift, and twist. That back knee is soft. Maybe you want to challenge your balance and go up on your toes. Stay there for the whole movement. Just maybe. I don't know. Recommendation for you. If you are up for the progression. Those weights remain close to our body the whole time. I'm actually even contacting my body each time, each repetition. Here, 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 and here as well. So the weights stay close to the body. That will protect our shoulders and our back. If you're on your toes, you can lower down. Great job challenging yourself. Last one. Finish with the lateral raise. Good job, march with me. We are finished with the weights. Let's swap it out for the ball. So we'll have a seat with our ball. With the right leg, we're going to open. And with the right, we're going to twist toward the right side as if we were to lower the ball down toward that leg. Come back in. Other side opens. And we'll lower down back to the center. And the left opens, lowers. Okay? So keep that same line up, slightly different. Left hand is going to stay over top of its leg while the right side opens and comes back to the center. Other side, same thing. It's like we are a puppeteer and a puppet. You can gently look toward the ball. We won't do too many of these. With the other arm, you can open. Let's open both arms nice and wide. Feel that great stretch. Next time on the right, let's hold there. Here we go, hold. Back to the center and the left side hold. Back to the center, let's lower down. Inhale, reach up. one more. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Remaining tall. Let's stretch our chest. Holding the ball behind our back. Stay where you are. I'll show you what this looks like. Shoulder blades are squeezed. If you wish, bring your chin toward your collarbone. Back to the center and slowly to the other collarbone. We'll bring our chin. Back to the center, we will bring that, we'll do the opposing stretch. Holding the ball with the right hand, we'll reach it across the body. Left hand cradles the ball arm and we'll gently pull that ball toward the snowman, the big snowman. Back to the center, other side. Ball reaches away from the big snowman and we will cradle that arm with the right. And back to the center. Let's inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, overhead. Exhale, lower down. Another one. Inhale. And exhale. Let's round our spine forward. And return to a tall posture. We're going to exhale and do the same thing. So inhale first. We can shrug. Exhale, round forward toward the ball. Nice and tall. Inhale, shrug. Long exhale. And inhale, nice and tall. One more. And inhale, nice and tall. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good workout.